Hi guys, what great lighting we have right now. This is just beautiful. Honestly, I've never looked better in this lighting. It really emphasizes my lips. But anyway, so I just got my blowout, a dry bar, and this guy did my hair super different than people normally do it, and it's just like, it was interesting to see. I used to request one guy because I knew the way he did my hair and I knew what to expect, which I liked. But then I started just like going and not requesting people, just seeing whoever I got and how they did it, because I described the same thing. Whenever I get a blowout, in case you're wondering, I say I would like it straight but with a lot of body and volume and some flip at the ends. That's what I always say. And they do it so different every time. I've gotten very sleek blowouts. I've gotten ones with tons and tons of volume and like a lot of like just my hair's really out, but it's also very wavy. Like it looked really good one day. I have it in a vlog. I'll link down the vlog when I got this certain blowout. Like she made it so voluminous and wavy and like it was beautiful. And then I've gotten it like very sleek, and then the ends flipped. And then today he like did this like side swept bang. This isn't normally even where I really part my hair, but he did it, and like I don't know how I feel, like it's just different. Like it looks kind of hard, it's hard to show on camera. I don't know if you can see. He like swept this bang so far over, and I've literally never had this piece of hair so to the left. I feel kind of, oh my god, I feel kind of like, you know, when you were like the people who are seen would do this, like they'd put their bangs over. I don't know, I feel a little bit of those vibes, but it was really, really good, and the guy was so nice. And I'm so, okay, whenever I meet people, oh my gosh, this guy, like, okay, honestly, just freaking go. Whenever I meet people, I like always forget their names. It's kind of like a bad thing. It just doesn't register with me. It takes me so long to like, and it's not because I'm like rude and I don't think about it. I just always forget names. I'm like, oh my gosh, like it could literally be someone will introduce themselves, and I'm not kidding you. I'm not even kidding you. I could hang out with them for a day and I literally be like, I forgot what their name was. Like, I don't know why it doesn't register to me. I honestly have no idea. And like, I didn't know what his name was at the end, and I really, really wanted to say, like, request him next time, but I didn't want to be like, so what's your name? You know, because they say hi, I'm blank in the beginning, which is an hour ago, technically. Oh my god, they don't have a stop sign. So it must just literally like, I'm literally like a freaking, I'm like literally like, I'm supposed to go through here, like trying to do this without. So I was like, oh, when I request you, should I put in like your full name? Like, what should I put in? And he was like, oh, just put in my first name, Lucas. So I got his name. I felt very slick. I felt like one of those fuckboys who doesn't know the girl's name and somehow gets it. That's my vibe. Okay, I can't honk. I have to go straight. I have to literally go straight. People won't let me go through. Come on. Thank you guys. I have to get groceries, but honestly my mom sent me the longest list of groceries. Like, honestly, I was like, Mom, like, okay, I'm gonna get all of this for you guys because my parents eat, but like they showed me a psychotic amount, and I'm honestly not in the mood to go to Whole Foods. And okay, Whole Foods in LA is a different place. If you've been to Whole Foods in LA, you understand what I mean. Like, if I ever go to Whole Foods, I'll only go on like a weekday at like 8 a.m. because there's no one there yet. But it's like psychotic, and I just am not in the mood to shove my cart around, have people like look at me the entire time, and like try to get my vegan veggie burger. So I use Instacart. I've used it before, but I got the app finally, and basically it's like you can get your groceries delivered to you. You like shop online, and the prices are the same as in stores. So it's not like it's like more expensive. You have to pay for delivery, but honestly it's like $8, and for me $8 is worth me not going. So I got like all these groceries. I literally screenshotted my mom's list and was adding them all from the app, and I was like, holy shit, like there was so much stuff. So that's coming in like an hour, so I'm really happy I don't have to go grocery shop, because I'm honestly not in the mood to go to Whole Foods and walk around for an hour looking for everything, because and all the stuff that my mom sent me, it's like, I don't know, it's like these niche foods I never get. Not niche, but like it's outside of my normal, what I normally eat, you know what I'm saying? So I'd have to go search for it, and I was just like, I'm not in the mood. But after you do use Instacart, they give you a link to get like, I think it's your first delivery for free or something. So I'll try, if you're interested, try to get you guys a free delivery. I'll link my link or something down below. I don't even think I get anything. I think you just share with your friends. So I'll put it down below in case you want free delivery. If you're, I don't know how many, I think it's in big cities, but you could check. If anything, then you could just Postmate. Honestly, like it's the same thing, but I just like it because it's like they have photos of all the food on the website, so it's lit. So yeah, right now it's about it's 4:35. I'm gonna get home 4:57. It says there's traffic, you know. And I'm gonna leave to get my parents at like 7:30. Because honestly, like by the time like you land and if you get all your baggage and shit, like they come out so much later, and I hate waiting. Okay, LAX is psychotic, obviously it's LAX, and like you cannot literally wait for more than, I would say 2 minutes like at a terminal. And like I don't know, I always fly Virgin, my parents always fly Virgin, so I'm always at the Virgin terminal, and literally like that there's this one man who works there. I see him so many times. Every single time I travel or pick up someone, I see him, and he always like yells at me after, you can't be, he's like, you can't be here for more than 2 minutes. And then, so there's so much traffic at LAX. I feel like there's traffic at LAX at freaking, like it could be 1 p.m. on May 3rd and there's traffic. Like it's not even Cinco de Mayo yet. So much traffic. It's psychotic to make like a full, like let's say you missed your, like let's say the person didn't come out and you have to go all the way around. It takes 30 minutes. I'm not exaggerating. Once I was with Shane picking up his friend, and literally his friend did not come out on time, and like told Shane to tell me to be there at like a certain time, and I was like over it. I was like, I'm doing you a favor, I'm not a fucking Uber. Like, and then I just circle all the way around, and there's so much traffic that it literally takes, I'm not, 30 to 45 minutes. Basically the moral of the story is, wait, have I been recording for 7 minutes? What the heck? I hope you guys like these long vlogs, because they're going over 15 minutes sometimes, and I mean, I don't have to tell you, some days I have so much to say, so much to do, some days I have not much, you know, but I think it's great either way. Just, you know, I hope you watch these either when you wake up and you're just chilling eating breakfast, or I hope you just watch these in bed, just chilling, maybe eating something, I don't know, it's chill, you know. But so basically, moral of the story, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna leave like later than normal because I know it's gonna take time for them to get through that stuff, so I don't want to circle around. Yep. So that's what's up. And normally when my parents come, they're very like, we're gonna get a rental car because we want to like have our own car in case we want to do things. I don't know, but to this time, I told them that they don't have to get one because I'll get them. Oh my gosh. Currently driving past the Grove, which is also a psychotic area, and it's also like 5 o'clock. That's why there's traffic. I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. Tears on the ground, tears on the pavement. Like literally the Grove is right here. It says the Grove. But yeah, also, I don't know, how are you guys doing with your life? I'm really happy about my vlog. Really dehydrated. I like the way it looks. I feel like it's a different look for me. Also, I'm wearing one of the metallic clips. I don't remember what it is, but I'll show you them tonight. And I already vlogged so much today. I'm a psycho. But I love you guys so much, and I'm so glad. I'm just so grateful for everyone, and like I'm so glad I'm getting such a great response on the blog, because it's just a place where I wanted to express my emotions and feelings, and somewhere where like I feel like writing is just so therapeutic, because it's not like you're talking to someone, and it's not like you have to worry about like, okay, so let's say you're talking to someone not new, or even a friend, you know things that will piss them off, what you'll say, you kind of, you know their personality, you know what they think is right or wrong, so when you talk to them, you kind of cater to that, and you kind of do that naturally. Even people are like, I have no filter, you still in a sense, it's natural to like filter yourself depending on who you're talking to. And I feel like with a blog, or even if you guys, for example, start a blog, or if you guys just write journal or Google Doc, whatever, you don't have any of those restraints, because you're just talking to this like, well, I used to, when I was just journaling, I was just talking to anyone who would listen, so I wasn't thinking, there was no preconceived notion of what was right and wrong. I would just tell my story, or say how I was feeling, you know? And that's what I think is so great about blogging or journaling, or just writing in general, because it's so therapeutic. You don't feel like you have to filter yourself, you don't feel like there's anyone to please you, literally just feel like you're expressing how you feel, and that's good enough, and that's a good feeling, you know? So, I've been really loving it. And I'm so grateful that you guys read it, and I post a lot, so I'd love if you guys would come back daily and see if there's a new post, because I do post a good amount. I don't expect you to be psycho, but do expect, I would recommend checking it daily. I assure you that at least half of the time there'll be a new post, you know, so that's what's up, and we're just sitting in traffic right in front of the Grove, loving life.